story. Aaron, former U.S. Secretary of Defense Leon Panetta tells me he believes the U.S. bombed Iran to produce regime change. He also says there needs to be a very clear, objective strategy and end game.
I just think that it became a moment when they thought because Iran was weak and that the proxies of Iran had been weakened, that this might be an opportunity to change the regime. I really think that's at the heart of why we're at war.
Former U.S. Secretary of Defense Leon Panetta says he believes the United States bombed Iran aiming for regime change, but he is skeptical that it will work.
Bombing has never been very successful at producing regime change. We learned that we bombed the hell out of the Houthis, and they're still there. The same thing was true with North Vietnam and elsewhere. So I think the Iranians are pretty good at putting new leaders back in place that are hardliners.
On Monday morning, Secretary of Defense Pete Hegseth explained the administration's position.
This is not a so-called regime change war, but the regime sure did change, and the world is better off for it.
Panetta says the country's biggest responsibility right now should be making sure there is a clear objective, strategy, and end game when deploying service members.
If we just have a continuing air operation to just bomb the hell out of Iran, and Iran continues to retaliate, I think we're going to see a lot of lives lost.
President Trump has cited Iran's nuclear capabilities as one reason for the strikes, but Panetta says he hasn't seen solid evidence recently. He does believe, however, that the U.S. has already done a pretty good job in weakening Iran's nuclear capability.
We don't want them to have a nuclear weapon, but how much of a threat that was is just not too clear right now.
Panetta also says President Trump could have done a better job at talking to the American people and helping them understand why this was necessary, as well as Congress. He says if we're going to be attacking Iran for the next 4 to 5 weeks, the president will need some support from Congress. In the newsroom, I'm Brooke Kennebrew, KSVW Action News 8.
All right, Brooke, thank you.